Search for the slide projector object of power. Damn it! Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that works too. Had to pick up a lot of health. Okay, so that's this is the room just overlooking the room we were in. Airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE, see case file Redacted for details, and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access Redacted for information on tunnel Redacted and links to urban legends, the center and ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and Redacted. See file 412-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Okay, so we now know what's up with the airplane. Sort of. Okay. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Ordinary AWE. AWE study on hold. Areas off limits pending future use. Keep out. Okay, let's get a drink of water for a second here, because I'm doing a lot of reading. And it's an ad break, so it's a perfect time to do that. Okay, Ordinary AWE Stage 1A Dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF, interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF, therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang Freddie, likely Freddie Bartwell, missing. Frederick Bartwell missing. Hugo, note, no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF. Interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated house. Okay, here we go. Ordinary AWE is this way.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
Oh God.
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. America Overnight will be right back.
Okay, that was interesting. Ordinary summary. An AWE event occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power, slide projector ID-OOP-15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, see P6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, see P7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discard slide projector, see OOP-15 case file and Darling presentations redacted for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling, Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and Prime Candidate Program files redacted. Okay.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Or die trying? Damn. Of course. Okay, we've got a save point. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So we're almost there. Ah! That startles me. Okay, I'll take care of myself. Thank you. Oh, that's a good stretch. Okay, and water. There we go. Okay, let's move forward. Ordinary AWE Stage 1B. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We had found out he had been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost outside the meadow, when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation, meadow. And here we go. Big fancy door.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Creepy. I honestly expected when I crossed the red line for it to everything to turn red and a bunch of enemies to spawn. Ordinary dump site. There we go. Mine. Oh! I'm screwing up.
Projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Okay, I'm full health again. Fantastic.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Dolores. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse,
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
the industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse,
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Damn. Poor Jesse. And also that... Wow. Wow. Also, this is taped up. Thomas Zane, the poet, is also a character from Alan Wake. Neat. That's cool how they're like linking them together. Ordinary dump site.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I really don't. Oh. That was a watch your step moment. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Agent ID V25. Okay. Uh-oh. Take care of that guy first. I'm assuming he's gonna dodge this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shit. Okay, where's some health at? Oh, that was a close one.
We should check that lab.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna take a short break. So get up, take a stretch, use the bathroom, whatever. This is a good time to do it. Okay, and we're back. Let's just head on. Why is it dark out now? Oh. Okay, it's just the way the lighting was. I see a box I want to open. Thank you, thank you. I also see a button. Oh. Has this just taken us back? Yeah, it looks like it has. Okay, so that's just a shortcut. Nice. We're back at the turntable. Look at that thing go. Really just making a mess of things down there. Uh-oh. I kind of screwed that up. Okay, how do we get back to where we want to get back to? Oh, we go back this way? Okay. We just need to get back to a teleport. That's all we need to get back to. And then we can fast travel. We can also upgrade ourselves. We have points. And I realized that we haven't been upgrading our gun, so we should do that as well. Wait, there's the elevator. Wait. This is the way we came in. You know what? This'll work. This'll work. We just have to get back to the one that's to the right of us, near ordinary AWE. Because I'm lost otherwise. I got myself a snack. I got myself an energy drink. I got all kinds of good things. Uh-oh. Wait, he's healing, isn't he? Yeah, but I can kill him still. Okay. That was a thing. Yeah, we're almost there. I missed this last time.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world.
Carla,
around
you cold bastard.
Prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Damn. Why would they ask him what day it is if he doesn't have the ability to know? That's just rude. More launch damage? That sounds good. Because we're getting to where we can get more, yeah. More launch damage. Okay, astral constructs, weapon forms. I want to upgrade grip, but I don't have the parts for it. I could upgrade pierce, but I really don't want to. Because it's going to take parts away from upgrading grip. Oh, I can buy jukebox or construct jukebox tokens. Interesting.